do we have plans for YouTube? The most important project that we are working on right now are SUNTZU guides. We have already started working on that project way back in the wargaming version, but then I guess the untimely death of that version halted the project in its roots. But now with Arena's revival, we also revived the project, and the first guides are about to be finished and ready to release. Can I say what again? Did it cut off? I'll be okay on the recording though.
Okay, sorry.
Because it's local, so yeah, no big deal. Yeah, Astolfo, can you tell us a little bit about the guides, since you're our main editor?
So with the guides, we're trying to break them down into specific sections where we talk about like a certain tactic or a tip and trick, and there's video files that go with it. And we've been searching through all of our Chinese version files to find the best things that match it. On top of that, it'll have some new graphics that weren't in it before, and hopefully it all just flows really well together. I think it's coming along pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote the guides so far, and we will have all like the SUNTZU members, well, not all of them, but we made sure that every single guide is written by an actual expert in the field. So it's not like I'm writing all of them, because I am unable to write, for example, a compelling cavalry guide. I'm just an average cavalry player, but I'm pretty good ranged player. So I'll be mainly working on the ranged guys. So slingers, archers, javelin men, and all the commanders that are connected to it. So obviously Kenane and Ambiorix. And I will be also working on the map guides. And yeah, for example, Folks got here will write Folks guide, obviously. And I think you got Vercingetorix, or Boudica. Or did we leave Boudica? I think Boudica is Comrade Axel. But anyway, that's still quite far away in the schedule.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't even know what guide you're writing, right?
Yeah, because it's like I can write on pretty much anything that's like melee or like game mechanics or like weird combinations of commanders and units and stuff. So
yeah, well, so far we've got Astolfo for that, but yeah, we're still flexible for that. But we do have at least one expert in each field. Sometimes we have 2 or 3 even to work on one single guide. To combine their efforts and make sure that the quality is actually as best as it can get. And also another thing that I was trying to focus on in the guides is that, as SUNTZU said, there are limitless combinations of forces and how you can command them. And that results in an unlimited amount, an infinite amount of different situations on the battlefield. So therefore, not a single battle is the same as any other. So there's really no point for us to describe, okay, if this is the situation, you do this, in this situation, do this situation, do this, because there will be thousands of situations, and the guides would be 5 hours long. So obviously not ideal. So what we try to focus on is the principles behind the decision making. So if you can understand those, then you will be able to make your own decisions based on that knowledge, rather than trying to remind, 3 units approaching here, 2 units from behind. Okay, 2 spears protecting me. What do I do? What was the guide? Oh, it was at 2 hours, 30 minutes timestamp. Oh, I'm dead. So yeah, that's what we are focusing on. Since Total War Arena is a very complex game. So yeah, we hope you'll like it, and we'll try our best to do that. Plan is to release 1 guide every week. But well, we'll see if we can keep up the tempo. If not, please forgive us. We are just a small group of fans who are doing it as a hobby. So, yeah, please be gentle with us, let's say. And as for other YouTube content, I have myself been preparing battle commentaries, where I go into a replay and commentate on a battle, and usually I tie it to a topic. Either it is about advice, so for example, I have prepared also tying to the archer guide that we are about to release, like how to keep your archers alive, how to deal friendly fire. Obviously, that is going to be the very first video in that series. So I wouldn't be myself if I haven't started with that. So friendly fire memes, how to keep your arches alive, and then to protect, or rather do not protect your arches. That is going to be an interesting video that you will see how it pans out. And yeah, then other topics like map control with cavalry or memeing with Scipio Javs. Anything is fair game. So yeah, here I would like to ask you viewers, do you have any ideas what you would like to see us, what content you would like us to make, either within the battle replay commentaries or any other type of content? Feel free to give us ideas, and if we like it, we might make it. And you may have your hand in improving our content and therefore bringing Arena back to the West.